Hello friends, welcome to the channel once again. So let's start with the post analysis of Nifty for today and view for tomorrow. That is tomorrow is the expiry. So let's start the view and whoever is not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe and press the bell icon button so that you will be always notified when the view is available. So let's start with the analysis. Okay. Uh, I would like to reiterate these videos are already there, but it would be very for the new viewers who is not knowing that what is the count, Elliott count, whatever is going on, and whoever is new to the Elliott wave, for them this once again I will reiterate, once again I will repeat and the things what is the Elliott count over here. Okay, so Nifty, if you see the Nifty starts from the bull trend starts from the March this one 24 and we started. So this is the first wave it makes, then it is second wave after consolidation. Okay, and we are in the third wave of the major uptrend. Okay, this is the third wave and fourth is still pending, and which that's why I always used to tell that fourth is in the correction, and I am suspecting that it will be coming around 13,900 to 13,700. Okay, 900 to 700. This is a question mark. It could also go up from here also. That is market Nifty, whatever, or market whatever is going to do, that is not in our hand. But what we can do is we can anticipate the structure and the pattern, and accordingly we can trade. Okay, so right now so if you see, and this is the third wave, and within the third wave we have the internal moves. Okay, so we have the internal moves from 1 2 3 4, and this is the fifth move which is completed in the internal moves. Okay, so this is the third move and fourth move, and this is the fourth is going on in the major uptrend, and fourth how much it should come, that is 23.6% of the total move. Okay, so let me see, let me tell you once again. If you put the Fibonacci retracement, you can figure it out. This is the, if you put over here, so 23% means it is 13,000. It is not okay. 13,854 means 13,900. I am saying repeatedly in my all my videos, I used to say that Nifty could come 13,900. 900 is the minimum level. Okay, if 900 is broken down, or this price action is broken down, then it can come to this 12,889 or this level where it could take one support, right? So this is the view for the Elliott wave count. Okay, so let's start with the analysis for the next move for tomorrow. I hope today is also gone well for you, because I have given you the range, and yesterday also I told you that you, until unless our 13 days moving average low is broken, you should be in the long position. That's how we used to trade. And the new viewers who have not seen my earlier videos, you can go ahead and see once again what is there. So let me remove all these things, then we can go and check this move actually. So this is the three move actually done, ABC. Okay, so what is the ABC? ABC is that is ABC three move is done. Okay, so three move, so this move is having five moves, and this is three moves, and this is five moves. Okay, internally ABC is nothing but this is the five move, 1 2 3 4 5, and this is three moves, and this is five moves. So if you see this, let me go to the 15-minute chart or 5-minute chart, where I can show you that five moves have been done. So if you see the correction and the start from here. Okay, this is the one move is gone. So now what will happen is that see, if you see if you see this one, sorry, this is the move actually. So this is the move, 5 move. So this is the from yesterday the move is going on, and today you see from the as soon as the 2.61.81%, 2.618% is done, then it broken down. Okay, so it break down and it went to this one, means some correction happens over here. So what is the count over here? If you see, if you check this, this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3, this is 4, and this is 5 over here. Okay, so after 5 moves it is going on, either this can be, and this can be 3, this can be 3, or this can be 5. So but most probably this is the 5, after which the move has been after which it has been given some retracement. So if you see this one, so see, so it comes to 38.2%. okay, 38.2%. So suppose if this is the 3, so then fifth if it is pending. So if this is the 3 is done over here, okay, or here, so the fourth is pending, then fifth we can see. So this is the price move. So fifth we can never know, but as far as my means knowledge, what I am telling is that the fourth has been done, and this is the fifth has been done. So this correction is coming down. Okay, so if this correction is coming down, once again we can check this. See, this is the 38.2%. so this internal move is done over here. Okay, internal move is done over here, and this is the fifth move, and this correction should at least come to, we could know that if this is the move which is getting terminated, then what we should do, that this should at least come to this 50% of this move actually. Okay, 50% of this move. So ABC correction will happen over here. So if you see this, so A, B and C, one move will be coming over here. As soon as it will be terminated, as soon as one move will be coming over here. So let's see this what is there in the market Nifty tomorrow. So this is the 5-minute chart, how we used to trade in intraday. Okay, for learning perspective, you can contact me if you want. So this is the move, violent move has been done. Okay, violent move has been done, and this is, if this is the first move, this is the third move. Okay, so now what will happen is that this will be again, and this can go ahead and come down to the 13,900. so that is provided that, what I am telling is that it will come down to 13,900 if this level is broken. Okay, 14,268 if it is broken. If it is not broken, 14,268 is not broken, then we could not see. From here we can see a fifth move, which I told you in the beginning. So yesterday what I told you is that if Nifty is not see, if this is 1 2, and if Nifty is breaking down, okay, so if Nifty is moving out of this range, okay, today also it is not moved out of this range. Okay, so today also it is not moved out of this range, and if you see you know our moving average, the moving average of 13 days moving average, and you could make this 13 days high moving average and 13 days low moving average, and we are trading in the trend. Now we are trading in the trend. So tomorrow also if a nifty opens, you could give the stop loss over here, and the stop loss is your this 13 days moving average low. The stop loss is not this price action or something. The stop loss is over here, the 13 days moving average low. I always used to tell when nifty is in this trend is now bullish trend, okay, bull trend. So but it is taking some resistance over here and it is falling down. So today also it falling down because 5 wave is done, this 5 wave is done, and this is ABC correction. So ABC is done. So now what will happen? It will tomorrow also some fall will be there in the pre-opening or opening. Some, if it is a gap up or something, it will be some fall. If tomorrow is the gap up which is breaking this, then it will be sure that this is the third up move, okay. So you can trade according to this wave, and the first target would be 15,400. 15,400. I'll tell you 15,000. First target will be 15,440. That's it. So if tomorrow is a gap up, and nifty could fall, then it could take support. Not to be worried, I think. So pre-opening, let's see for 15 minutes what it is doing, okay, what it is doing. Then after that you could take the call, and it is a long call. Otherwise if it is a gap down, take 15-minute rest, and find out that if it is closing, if two candlesticks are closing below this 13 days moving average low, then the downside is open, okay, then the downside is open. So that is the range for tomorrow. So this is the range for tomorrow. Today also, so 14,875. Yesterday the range was 14,000 somewhere 574. Today the range is actually this 13 days moving average low 14,700, okay. So below 14,700, if the closing is there, if the closing you see 1 hour candlestick is closing, then the bear side is open. If it is a gap up and 15-minute chart, 15-minute data you see, chart you see, if it is taking support, okay, taking support over here, then it is a long to call, okay. And you can give the 14,700 stop loss, and you can trade for 15,400. The target is 15,400 over here. So now this will be once this will be broken down, this ATH is broken down 15,400, and some consolidation will be over here, but it is a third up move, and it will be go towards 18,000 once it is done. But however, if tomorrow expiry, if it is consolidate over here, it will come down, then it will consolidate over here, then take your chance, okay, take your chance, be on the bear position. If it is once it is closing, you can give the stop loss over here 13 days moving average high, and you can take the call that I will be short or long. So that is the range for tomorrow, 14,000. I hope it is very clear for you. 14,700 and 14,875. I hope it is very clear to you. So this is the range for tomorrow. Below 14,700 it is a short call, above 14,875 it is of course a long call, and you should be always in the now bias is towards the long position, long calls. Here it was the bias was towards the long position because it was above the 13 days moving average high. But tomorrow need to take the call, take the call, because tomorrow it is a, see, now it is in the middle of this one, okay. Now it is the 50% of this one, this zone, okay, 14,700 to 875. Tomorrow it will be easy to take the long position or short position, okay. I hope my views will be clear to you for tomorrow, and your trading will be good. Okay, bye and good.